Hello students, in the last video I made you understand the basics of accounts. I told you about the different types of accounts. I told you about what are the different items will be coming under different accounts, what are events and what are transactions. Now in this video I'll be trying to make you understand how through a transaction you will be making a journal entry. Suppose this is a transaction. You started business with cash 50,000. This is the only thing given. So how you will be understanding ki what are the items you will be writing in that. There is a owner. If there is a business, there has to be a owner. If in a sole proprietorship business, what do you mean by sole proprietorship business? Sole means single. Proprietor means owner, malik. Single malik. एक मालिक अगर रहेगा, if there is one malik, that is sole proprietorship business. You have seen so many grocery shops, so many vegetable vendors you have seen in your areas. All of them are sole proprietorship business. I don't need to say all of them, most of them. Most of them are sole proprietorship business. Because when you will be studying later on, you will be finding there are different types of business. Now, I am trying to make you understand sole proprietorship business. In sole proprietorship business, there is one owner. That owner has started a business. So this owner, suppose I am an owner. So I am a different entity. I am a different person. I have started a business. That business is a different person. Now we are two different persons. Though I am the owner, I have started this business, but this business is a different person, I am a different person. Everyone needs money. So this person, suppose I have given the name of this business XYZ Limited. The name of the business which I have started is XYZ Limited. So this XYZ Limited needs money. So this business, this person will be asking money from everyone. If that money is given by the owner, then what it will be called? And if this money is given by someone else who is not known to this person, that means XYZ Limited, then with what name? This one will be denoting that. As I have given money, I am the owner, I have given money. So this business XYZ Limited is giving respect to me, and this business is giving me the name Capital. XYZ Limited has given me the name Capital. So started business. Who started business? Owner started business. So owner has been given the name Capital. So one is Capital. And what is the second thing? Cash. Owner has given what? Cash. You will be saying 50,000, and 50,000 is nothing but cash. So two things have been given. So this is the way you need to find out what are the two items. Now, in which category it will be? Capital is what? Capital is the name given to the owner. So any name is personal account. So capital is what? Personal account. Capital is personal account. And cash. In last video I made you understand cash is nothing but real or asset account. So real or asset account. Capital is personal account. Cash is real or asset account. Now, you need to learn the golden rules of all different types of accounts. What is the golden rule of personal account? Debit is the receiver, credit is the giver. And with respect to real or asset account, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. So I am making this journal entry in the books of XYZ Limited. So I have to think in that way only. I have to think with regard to XYZ Limited. So capital debit is the receiver, credit is the giver. With respect to XYZ Limited, with respect to XYZ Limited, this business, this capital is what? This capital is receiver or giver? This capital is receiving money from this business XYZ Limited or giving money to this business XYZ Limited? Capital is giving money to XYZ Limited. So capital is what? Giver. So giver is what? Credited. It will be credited. Real or asset account. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. So when money is given by the capital owner, capital is what? Owner. When money is given by the owner, cash is coming in or going out. In XYZ Limited, cash is coming in or going out. Cash is coming in. So that will be debited. So there is a pro forma of journal entry. This is the pro forma. This is the way you need to write. This is the first and last time I am writing. After that I will not be writing this pro forma. Date, particulars, LF, debit amount, credit amount. So these are the 5 columns. So I am making you understand what each column means. Date means on which date that transaction took place. I have to give the date of that one. Particulars, these things you need to write here, and you have to give narration also. That I am making you understand. LF, LF means ledger folio. This is journal. Folio means what? Page number. In ledger, what is the page number? So you need to give here. Ledger folio. Debit amount, credit amount. In both the sides has to be equal. So the balance of both the sides of journal will always be equal. If they are not matching, that means you have made some mistake while doing that. So in this case, what is debit, what is credit? Cash is debit and capital is credit. So first you need to write debit. So cash, I don't know the date, that's why I have given question mark. Cash, account debit. You need to write account like this, and debit you will be writing at the end of this one. 2. Whenever you will be writing credit items, it will start with 2. The moment it starts with 2, that means it is credit item. 2. Capital account. Cash account debit to capital account. What is the amount? 50,000. So in front of debit item you will be writing in debit column, and in front of credit you will be writing in credit column. See, in both the sides balances are same. You will be starting narration with being. After that you need to give noun. Being, business. Is after noun you need to give verb. Started. Being, business started. Being, noun and verb. And after that you need to underline it. In particulars column only you need to underline, not in any other column. This is the way. And before that you need to write in the books of. This is the most important one. If you are not writing this, your marks will be deducted. Because until and unless that person knows in whose book you are making, because the nature will be changing for this XYZ Limited. Salary is expenditure. For me, salary is income. So I need to know in which book I am making or you are making. So this is the most important part in the books of whom. After that, you need to write journal entries. journal entries. This is the way you are making. I am giving you example of another one. See, this is another question. Question number 2. Started business with cash, stock, debtors, machinery. That means there is one owner. That owner has started a business. When that owner has started the business, that owner might be doing another business also. From that business, when he started this business, so from that business he has brought cash 50,000, stock valued 1 lakh rupees, debtors 20,000 and machinery 20,000. So what are the things here? Cash, stock, debtors, machinery. These are the things brought in by the owner. And owner is being given the name what? Capital. Money is required by, things are required by the business. So who is paying? Who is giving those things? Either insider, owner or outsider. For insider, that business is giving respect, giving a name. That name is capital. So these are different items. Cash is real or asset account. Stock is your asset. Stock means what? You are trading in a particular business. So those things which you are buying and selling. You have bought certain things. Suppose you are a seller, you are having a grocery shop and you have bought 1,000 pieces of soap. You could not sell all the soaps. 1,000 pieces you have bought, 800 pieces you have sold. So 200 is left with you. That 200 is what? That is stock. That is your asset. Debtors. Who are debtors? You have sold someone, but that person has not paid you money. Those persons who did not pay you money, who owe money to you, are debtors. Who are supposed to pay money to you are your debtors. So they are your assets. So these are real or asset account. Machinery. With machine, you will be earning money. So those things which help you in earning money are your assets. So real or asset account. Capital. Capital is what? Capital is the name of the owner. So any name is what? Any name is personal account. Any name is personal account. So now I am making journal entry. In particulars column, rest of the things I am not writing. In particulars column, in date, I don't know the date, that's why I have given question mark. Cash with respect to that business, cash is coming in or going out. With respect to real or asset account, debit is the receiver, credit is the giver. Sorry, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. So cash is coming in or going out. Cash is coming in, brought in by the owner. Cash is brought in by the owner in the business. So it is coming in. So that will be debited. The same thing, stock is also coming in, debtors also coming in, machinery also coming in. So all these things will be debited. With respect to personal account, what is the golden rule? Debit is the receiver, credit is the giver. So who is the receiver and giver in this case? Is the owner receiving something while doing this transaction or giving something to the business? Owner is giving all these things to the business. So owner is what? Nothing but giver. So it will be credited. So I need to make journal entry. So cash account debit will be debited. Stock account debit. Debtors account debit. Machinery account debit. All these things will be debited. And credit, how you will be starting? To start a credit, you need to write 2 first. 2 capital account. 50,000. Stock is 1 lakh. Debtors 20,000. Machinery 20,000. So total is what? 1,90,000. See, both the balances are same. You need to write narration, being, all these names you need to write out. Being started, business, being business started you need to write. After that, you need to give underline. This is the way you have to think while making journal entries. Whatever transaction is being given, you have to find out different items, and accordingly you need to find out under which account it will be coming in. After finding out under which account it will be coming in, then you need to think about those golden rules, and from golden rules you need to write debit and credit. After that, you will be writing journal entries. Beta, I hope you people have understood everything. It is crystal clear to you. If you people are having any problem, kindly let me know by writing in the comment section. Thank you, beta.